Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so in this episode we're going to tackle some more items on the list. So I reread Matthew's recommendation about the flooring for these is not to remove them, but to use them as floors where it's more readily available and needed. And it made a little bit more sense when I reread his post. So we're gonna look at doing this today. I think I said I want to do a door here. Yeah, put a door here. It'd be the same thing on this side, so it'd be a door there. So I'm gonna go here, 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 here. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. All right. And like that, and like that. So, and then we come through the door. Let's see, can we cut through here? What do we got? Nothing? Oh, there's that world say. Alright. And that looks like outside right there. So this could probably get messy right about here. Oh, not there. Oh, I see light, so... Yep, that's outside. Can we change that? Ooh, not easily. Man. Yeah, there's no way to fix that. I think that just might be an ugly block, and I don't think there's a way around it. Are we back to sealed? Oh, I guess we can open this door and find out. Okay, we're sealed, so that thruster is not compromising. That just might be the way it is. Are we still sealed? We are. Okay, cool. So we're looking at doing something about like this. Maybe... No, that won't look so bad if we do something like that. Go like this, and then like this. Do I have those pieces? I don't. Alright, so I forgot. Actually, what I think it is the reason it does this is if I alt-tab out and then come back in, this immediately wigs back out again. You have to pretend like you haven't opened it. So this one and this one. So 6. So we'll do something like this. Give it a little bit of a decoration so it doesn't look as horrible as what I was just doing to outside of the ship's gonna look like crap though. I have to take this back out. And we need to put this guy back in. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to doing those pods on the wings. The former booster packs to now I guess we can call them the cells because that's pretty much like what they're going to look like. And we'll go put this door in. Like so. All right, that looks pretty cool. It's definitely changing up the overall flow of the ship quite a bit. Holy crap. Let's get this out of here. And so what we'll do is we'll add probably right, I guess right here. We'll add a conveyor in, and then we'll put the medical bay right here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And we want to grab item number 7. 20 small tubes. Okay. World saves are being funky tonight. I totally forgot what the other component was. That like near lockup kind of thing it just did totally messed me up. Interior plates, but I'm not worried about that. Alright. I guess I am worried about that now. Ion interiors. Interior plates. Why doesn't it want to go? Oh, because it's at max capacity. I didn't realize that. And small teams, we have 80. I think we need 100 of them, so grab some more. But not that many. Alright. Start by welding this one up the rest of the way. The little, there it is, done. Cool. So now we throw this in, weld this up. Construction components this time. So we need 30, 50 construction components. Two motors. Way to pay attention, Havoc. Alright, so... Oh, come on. That little tiny sensor, all these parts come falling out of it. That's hilarious. Alright, so get this welded up. Alright. So I've been thinking about different ships, you know, like as for inspiration and all that across all the different categories of cool stuff that's out there. So I wanted to hear from you guys, what is your favorite sci-fi ship? You know, leave in the comments below, but when you think sci-fi ships, what is the quintessential, yes, that is, if I was captain of a ship, that's what it would be. And then, so in the next episode, I want to kind of go over some of the cool stuff that you know, from the different suggestions you guys bring about. I want to talk about some of those different ships and what I think are cool about them and whatnot. And there could be some badgering. Well, it depends on the ships that you guys pick, but there could be some little like, I think that ship's dumb, or I think that's the coolest ship ever, or I hadn't even heard of it before and I had to look it up, and I totally agree with you. It's pretty badass looking. So, you know, that's that kind of stuff. And I kind of want to hear what you guys think are ships that you guys find inspiration in and you guys think that are awesome. And more construction components. Because when I think ships, I draw my inspiration from all over the place, actually. There's been a few ships that I want to build coming up that are going to be based on airframes, like literal aviation, current generation tech, but just spaced up. So, you know, there's some there's even some old school stuff, like some like World War II planes that I find pretty awesome. And I wanted to build a couple ships later on down the road based on those. So, yeah, I just kind of want to hear what you guys think about different ships that are your inspiration, and or even just your favorite sci-fi space shows. You know, like honestly, the quintessential sci-fi show to me in the last, generation is going to be Serenity. I know Star Wars is coming out and all that fun stuff, but still, I think Serenity's a phenomenal show. So, let's see, throw one of these in here. Yeah, sure. I've seen all the Star Wars. I own them all, except for the ones coming out, obviously. So, let's see here. Wow, this is quite a bit different. This is phenomenally different. I like it. So let's grab this. So I'm going to put it here. Or do I want to put it here? I'm thinking like that. Interior plates and metal grids. Oh, I'd like to be able to reach it from right there. Just go back in your home. Actually, I'm going to keep those two on me because I know I need them for the sensors. We need to build 2 doors sensors, so metal grids. 5 tubes, 2 displays, 15 metal components. Tubes, displays, and medical. Whoa, I needed 20 of those. Actually 15, but yeah. Whoa, those things are big. Alright, close enough. That'll get the job done. There we go. We're getting OT from it. That's a big part that matters right there. Okay. So now we got our doors set up. We're going to put our sensors down so we can walk through them. This is really cool, Matthew. Thank you for the recommendation. This brings actual use to this area. A little bit more than just an airlock. So I'll get some lights set up here soon enough, and the sensors as well. You, buddy. cargo. That was Italian. Alright. Alright. That's pretty cool. So, another thing Matthew was saying is that we can run another O2 sensor, or O2 farm up there. Actually, I don't think that's going to be that big a deal because... Alright. I don't think that's going to be... I just switched to my desktop by mistake. You guys won't see it, but still. Because we're going to do this. So I think we can leave this one here. I think you were saying to put it right next to it. Like put another cargo container or conveyor here and another one here. Yeah, we can, but it'll just look weird because it'll be sticking out past the rest of it. But with us building this, I think that's going to be more than sufficient. So come out like this without the steel plates. I'll see what's in here anyway. Whoa, what's with the damage in here? That's not a good sign. Alright, so that's pretty cool. We're going to definitely be able to utilize this space better. What are you? Oxygen farm? Yes. So we're going to tube up over and around and to a conveyor right here. Probably 2 conveyors to make sure we seal up this hole. Actually, this hole goes away. This all goes away because we're going to move those to out here. Actually out into this winged pod thing. So come out like this, like so. And then we're going to start going upward right there. And then we're going to convert over to these. Just want to get a little bit of a ballpark shape done. So I have something in the back of my mind. It's going to go like this. Then like that. Like so. Like so. And to here. And then we're going to complete that same wing to the bottom. As you guys remember back on the original Kestrel, there were little wing strut things that right about here that flew through here. This was hollow. There was a little slit that went right through there, just enough for you to turn sideways and pass through, I believe. And it's not there anymore, so we're kind of adding that shape back, but we're not. We're adding the shape back, but we're not. So we're going to come down 3. 1, 2, 3. So like that, and then continue the shape headed back the other direction. So on the third one? Yeah, on the third one. But I didn't count how far down we're going. So how many square blocks from the diagonal? 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2 is 5. So that's 3, 4, 5. All right, so that would be our profile. Wow, that sticks way down low. Holy crap. I wouldn't have been so bad if we wouldn't have taken that belly off of the Castrol, because remember there was more of that bulbous bottom to the Castrol. They took that off. We're going to have to trim this down to 3. Take these 2 off. There we go. So it's going to be like this, and then it extended straight back. That's, yeah, it's way too far, Havoc. A little overzealous there. Alright, so actually the one I want to bring forward is this one, so I can connect it. There. So now we know how far we need to go. So then what we'll do is we'll bring these engines out and put them pretty much along this line right here. We'll put a couple of them. So we got 3 in there right now. Probably up into 4. How many spaces is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even numbers suck. So we're going to put 4 of them in here. We'll put it 2 and 2 right in the middle. So there'll be 4, either 4 or 8 side thrusters right here. We might do 8 to do. So how many we got this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with the even numbers, Havoc, odd numbers are easier for symmetry. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that yet. This wing might be growing a little bit thicker to make room for the other stuff that's going on out here. So, and actually, it's going to be 1 longer. Yep. Just now decided it. It's going to happen. The reason being is 1, it'll be an odd number on the length, and 2, it's going to be, I don't want the pod thing sticking out of the back. I almost want to add 1 more to the front too. Alright, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the shape, where it is going for the pure solid connection. Not sure how I feel about this right now. It needs to take more shape, which I will take care of in the next episode for sure. So we're going to wrap up the episode for today. Got to update our board. Wrong button. Alright, so edit public text. Move internal bulkhead. Got it. I just realized something. This doesn't work. Because then when I delete the first one, you can't tell who came up with it. There. Oh, credit where credit's due. Capitalize that first name. There we go. Alright, so so this one is just an idea. It's not actually on the to-do list, so I'm going to delete that one too. And then we moved the med bay, so that's off of there. We'll take care of this and the pylons in the next episode. And yeah, so we're making progress here. Soon, next thing you know, we'll be tearing into the small guys and seeing what they need, what needs to be done with them. So that's it for this episode. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.